I know you've had other people's bean dip. I know you tried even hummus before, but you've never tried to create a bean dip with our Nerrido tomato stew. This is a truly delicious dip. Very simple ingredients, but you'll be surprised how the Nerrido tomato stew brings it to life. Join me as we get cooking. All right, let's cook our very delicious bean dip. What we have here are the ingredients. I'll use some onions, some oil, cooking oil, of course, our Nerrido stew. We have the beans. Now, these are 2 cans of your regular size baked beans that you'll have at the store. You could buy the vegetarian one or whichever flavor of baked beans you like. So we're gonna pour all of this in here, right? And you might wonder why am I making a lot, because I use the sauce, the bean sauce, before I actually puree it. I use it a lot at home for different things. I'm gonna show you one of the ways I use it for egg. We use it as a breakfast dish. So I'm just gonna let it sit and let all of that juice drain out, and then we're gonna start cooking. I'm just gonna pour that in here. What we're doing here is just, caramelizing the onions. We want the onions and the oil to start to cook and talk to each other. So once that comes up, you're gonna get that like aroma, that smell that, you're like, wow. Now, if you're someone like me that loves chili, you can add some chili at this point. The stew is truly, 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 truly ready to eat. Like, you could literally just take some and just taste it like that. So good, so good, so good. I got like 2 big scoops in here, and I'm just gonna let that cook. Like half a teaspoon of salt. Put that in there. And then we put the beans. Look at all of the sauce that I got out of the beans. Look at all that sugar. So we've taken all of that, tried to take all that sugar out, and it still continues to drip. And we just pour this in here. Wow. I do this for my children and for my husband, and it works perfectly. We'll literally just stop at this point, and we'll just have this with plantains, or we'll just have this with yams. We could just have this with bread. Just this alone is like already amazing for my family. This works all the time. The beauty of this stew is it takes away all of the time that it would have taken you to figure out, what's the right blend of tomatoes, onions, or whatever. This just does it for us. So I'm gonna take this and put this in here. I'm gonna puree this. Ooh. Nice, nice, nice. Here we go. Lovely. I'm just gonna put this on a nice little, I guess, dip cup. Okay, so this is what we've got left of the beans. I'm gonna take some of these out, maybe another 1 big spoon. One thing we love in Nigeria is what we call the egg stew, but we love eggs for breakfast, but we generally don't like to have it plain. We want to mix it up with something. Maybe just season it a little bit more, because we love curry. So what I have here is like maybe half a teaspoon of curry. I'll put that in there. I get some salt as well, some more salt, because I haven't salted the eggs. So let's just say another half a teaspoon of salt, and I will just put this all together. And then I've got my eggs in here. These are 3 large eggs, and we will just pour this in here and cook. Now you could whisk the eggs before you start if you want, but it all cooks together. So we just do that. You can break it in as you want. Add some more salt as needed. So if you want less baked beans, obviously you could do less. If you want more eggs, you could do more eggs. But this is like a very quick way for me to make breakfast for my family. Eggs are ready. Eggs are all done. And now we can just plate this. You can just put this on the plate. Look at that. If you are on a like no carb diet, like you try to stay away from starch, you can literally just have this and you'll still be within your diet. It will be so filling and so delicious. So this is what we've created. This is the bean dip and this is the egg dish. These are some of the little ways that you can enjoy this really delicious meals that we've created. We'll just take it and literally just, you know, take it like a good quantity of it, you know, and we'll just go, it's good. You have guests over, you don't want to show them everything. You can just take your plantain chips. Everybody can take a little bit. You have little of this everywhere. What's that? Really nice. All right, for more delicious recipes, follow us on Instagram at Nerrido Foods, on Facebook at Nerrido Foods, or just go on our website, nerridofoods.com, for more and more exciting ways of how we've learned to use a stew so that you can figure out other ways to use the stew. Thank you for watching.